speaking on Mike Tyson, did you see his interview with Boosie?
No, but did he call Boosie?
No, he did.
Did he press Boosie about his man?
No, he's just asking him questions like every time, and I thought it was a great interview. Every time Boosie tried to give a real fluffy answer, like a fluffy rapper answer, he just like not like explain that, like explain.
Tyson makes me nervous.
Yeah, and I think
like
he makes everybody else nervous
sitting
too.
across from Tyson, like I don't know what state of mind he's in today.
Yeah.
You know, see, I've been watching you blacked out on your show with your son. You know, what's it called? Urban something. I watch it all the time. And I have you here now. You said some things, like, you know, what do you mean by that? Like, I amuse you? Like, I'm funny? No, like, you know, you funny. Like, no. What do you mean by that? I'm funny. Like I'm a clown or something? I'm a clown? Yeah, so he looked like he might just haul off and smack it.
I was watching that too. I was watching Goodfellas the other day too.
Yeah, he looked like he might just haul off. And what you gonna do? Because you saw him training. You know he still got it. It ain't like I waited all this time to get at.
Somebody in the YouTube community responded to him and acted like he wanted that smoke. And I'm saying for everybody, chill.
Just chill. Just chill. I'm not sure you want that smoke.
Like I get it, but just
because you waited your whole life and now you see him like I can get at him now. No,
he still got it.
He still got it. But
yeah, I thought it was a great interview.
Okay.
I thought that was the most in depth probably Boosie has ever been just into his mindset. Even Boosie was just like, "Yo, I got a big mouth. I need to stop saying this." My mother got at me, you know, for some of the stuff I said, but he didn't call him gay. He just saying like, "Yo, why do you talk on that community so much?" Basically.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he has a phobia or something.
Yeah, he's like, do you feel like talking about it separates you because you might have some? He was like, nah, I'm straight as an arrow. But he was like, okay, I just had a problem with Dwayne Wade's son, you know, making that transition at 12.
Right.
And Mike Tyson said, I agree. I think that's too young.
Do you think Mike Tyson has had gay experiences?
No.
Considering, don't be scared. I know Tyson might be listening to the show because I listen all the time. No. So you said that kind of quick. Think about he did drugs. He was partying and weird after parties, and you know he had a transition because for a period of time he looked feminine. I don't know if it was the weed he was smoking. Okay, shout out Dr. Wesley Muhammad who did some groundbreaking stuff that said the certain weed has some enzymes in it which could.
So because he's also said some wild stuff.
He said some wild, like I eat your kid.
Yeah, like he also said like until you love me. You know what I'm saying? Like he said some wild stuff, but I've always looked at him as like one of those like super alpha.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that'll say something so gay it sounds tough.
Yeah,
Like you ever like the '90s rappers like
Biggie used to say
storm
over the bridge.
They say something so gay, but it was in a gangster song. So that's how I look at Tyson. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, your mama looks so good. I suck on your daddy, dude.
Yeah, it's
Biggie. Biggie said a whole bunch of.
That was mad gay.
Biggie had you be in the club like, wait, really?
Yo, the gayest rap line I've ever heard was from DJ Quick in Dollars and Cents. He was dissing MC8.
Okay.
He said he never got his dick sucked by a man before, but you're gonna be the first one. And I was just like, like I.
Yeah. Wait a minute now.
Still one of the best diss tracks I've ever heard in my life.
Some of them gangsters. They used to humiliate you and do that, but that's a whole nother story. Like Pastor from Harlem, who was about the rich, Rich Porter and Alpo in that era. It was what's his name, Uncle Pastor or something, or the Reverend. You Harlem dudes know who I'm talking about. They said he was into some weird stuff. Now I don't know how we got off on that subject.
Me neither.
Because I asked you, did you answer my question?
I did. I don't think so.
Or did you kind of just fluff around?
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
Okay.
Do you think so? Because you're pressing this like you.
No. Listen, don't deflect to me. Okay. I asked the question. Don't get ultra intelligent and reverse the question.
All right, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna let that go.
Yeah.
Because I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, you don't. I'm sure you don't. Did you see Kanye's interview on Joe Rogan?
I watched as much as I possibly could. I skipped along trying to catch bullet points that may have had some great significance, and I didn't get anything.
Listen, I watched like 45, 50 minutes.
Wow, that's a lot.
And because you ever watch something and everybody else is getting so much out of it, something, am I slow?
Right. Let me give an extra.
I really? And I couldn't do it.
But he did make a statement that he felt that he has been ordained. I'm paraphrasing, to be the leader of the free world.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what does that mean.
He doesn't seem like really all the way there. He seems like he's got to the point where I'm sure he's in control of what he's saying, but it's still some wires that are not connected.
It still seems like it goes through a series of filters.
Yeah.
And then it comes out and it still comes out wrong.
And it still comes out just really just...
Yeah.
Because he said something about... But you can tell... This is another thing I was going to say. You can tell he's gone down a conscious community rabbit hole and he doesn't know how to make sense of it. He's just by himself trying to make sense of it.
A lot of them do that. A lot of them try to go down the Hotep hole.
Yes, that's what it looked like.
They have no bearing, so they grabbing just bullet points. Yeah, this happened.
Bruce Lee and his son. I'm like,
this and that, and the moon and Mars. And then they come back to the surface, and people go like, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Right.
So, yeah, he seems to have gone through that. I like Kanye the artist. All I want to hear is the music. And I want the music to reflect of something greater to come. But I don't know if we can ever get back there.
When you talk like he's talking like he has a calling, he's been ordained to do this, you get lazy when it comes to stuff like creatively, because you feel like I can do whatever and it's just gonna pop.
Right.
What's his name with the Off-White? Virgil. Like, he literally does whatever he wants to do, and people just eat it. And then what does that do for your ego other than think you can do whatever you want to do?
Right, and put out anything. Even Kanye, who put out them damn beat up clothes that time.
Dude,
who does that? And then you're gonna tell me the value in this is because you said the value is in this, and you want me to put on beat up clothes and be in the club?
Yes.
It ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So and I understand the whole artistic expression, but let's keep it real. God damn.
Yeah.
So I think Kanye's in a transitional period. I don't know if
Joe Rogan called that one of the most insightful conversations he's ever had in his life.
Why is that?
I think it's because it's Kanye West.
Yeah, could be, because Kanye has a lot on his mind. Now, I'd interview Kanye. I'd like to interview Kanye.
That'd make my head hurt and it'll piss me off.
Yeah, it'll make my head hurt, but I think we could really have a great conversation about some things that they're just not asking the right questions.
That's probably what it is, too.
They're not asking the right questions.
That's what it is. So you could tell he wanted to get a lot off.
Yeah, they're not asking the right questions.
Joe probably wasn't asking the right question. But Kanye did most of the talking on that. So
Right. And Joe Rogan just kind of stood back and let Kanye live.
I'm probably not as insightful as I thought, but, whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever.